This is episode number 927 of the Innerfight podcast. This week in 5-Minute Mondays, I bring you how to prevent running injuries. I'm not sure if anyone that's listening has never had an injury from running. You think you're going good, maybe you're not going good, and then suddenly the calf goes, your Achilles goes, your hamstring goes, something like that. And normally it's right within a purple patch of your training. So how do we prevent these injuries? What really is causing them? They're the common ones that people might know about. A little bit more complex is things like plantar fasciitis and hip problems, spinal problems as well. But it doesn't really matter what the injury is. What I'm going to share with you today, I believe will hopefully, I'm pretty sure it will, help you to reduce the chances of those injuries. Number one, when it comes to running, is something we call progressive overload. This is basically as simple as it sounds. Progression. If you haven't been running a lot, or if it's been a number of years since you've done any running, or you haven't done any running really at all in your life, then go slowly. Progress slowly and overload yourself slowly. That is super, super important. Don't go out on the first day and try and run 10K in 28 minutes and set a world record, which is actually about 26, 27 minutes at the moment. Go slowly. Don't worry about starting with a run-walk strategy. Rob Jones's program, Start to Run, has taken a number of runners from doing just that to running ultramarathons. It's slow, it's progressive, and it's progressive overload. And that really is what we need in our lives. When it comes to running, it's not really just about running as well. We need to consider things like what strength training we're doing. That's a really important part of it. We need to make sure that we're taking care of the muscles and the joints through a good strength program. We've got a number of different strength programs that we use to help runners. Run Strong has been something that Tom and I put together in 2018 when I was running my 30 marathons, and it really helps to prepare runners and keep them injury-free. So if you're getting a lot of injuries through running, please have a look at what strength training you're doing and address that either on your own or definitely with a coach if that's possible. Other things that lead to injuries in running are things like your nutrition and hydration. We might not be feeding the muscles very well. We might not be allowing them to perform the way we want them to perform. Hydration and dehydration is something that is super key. So if you are getting a lot of injuries, think about that. Think about your food around your training. And this is not just specific to running. This is really broad across any physical activity if you're getting a lot of injuries. Some of the clues could be in your nutrition and hydration. And of course, that goes hand in hand with that is your general recovery. How much time are you giving your body to recover, and how much intensity, which is a little bit linked to what I was saying at the start around progressive overload, what is the intensity that you're training at? If you're running a lot, if you have progressed and you've overloaded in quite a clinical way, but you're running a lot, you might not be giving your body enough time to recover. And that's when your body, an injury is your body just going, hey, slow down, I need some time to recover. Always listen to your body as well. It goes hand in hand with your recovery. If you wake up and you're not feeling very good, or you feel super stiff, that might not be the day to go super intense or to go long. You've got to be a little bit in tune with your body in order to make sure that you avoid these running injuries. And the final thing I want to share with you is a little bit of periodization in your running and also in your life. Lots of people, for right or for wrong, use fitness, running to de-stress from areas of life. However, a lot of the time, the body doesn't really know where the stress is coming from. It treats all stress as even. So if you are in a very stressful time within your work or within your private life, then to create additional stress through running could often lead to injuries that sometimes stay around for quite a long time. Periodization and managing stress on a bigger level related to those different areas and then drilling it down into your running will actually often give you a lot of clues. And a lot of injuries that I've seen with people over the years actually happen around times that are stressful outside of their training as well. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself and hopefully there's not too many injuries kicking around. But if you do have questions, give us a shout, winning@innerfight.com. We'd love to hear from you and we'd love to try and help you to avoid injury and to stay moving as efficiently and happily as possible for as long as you can. Thanks a lot for listening. Have a fantastic week. I'll catch you next time.